Hello, and thank you for checking out my channel today. Today I wanted to show you a rope bowl that I did, but it was a lot of fun to make these little wave bowls. So come along with me and let me show you how I put this together. I'm going to take some blue fabric and cut 3/4 of an inch strips. I never know exactly how many I'm going to need, so I just cut a few of them and I can always cut more. I have used a lot of rope, and I really do like this hyper tough rope that you can get at Walmart. It doesn't cost very much, and when you sew it together, it is such a strong rope. It really holds up well. And then I will get my machine set up on the zigzag stitch, and then I like the widest length and width. And then I'm going to put a little piece of tape on there and give that a clean cut, and then it'll be ready to begin. And then you just want to form a circle and try to make it as big as you can and hold on to it still. And I like to go back and forth. That way it just kind of really makes sure there's no holes and you should be all set to begin. There's so many different ways to make these wave bowls. You just decide how big you want the wave. I'm going to do just probably an inch or two here and then just build off that. You could use one of your wonder clips to hold it in place, but I find it's easier just to kind of do it as you go. Like I wrap it around a little bit and then I just sew enough of it down that holds it in place, and then you're all set and you can finish it off. Depending on how much of a drop down will really affect your basket, so you want to pay attention to that. I have found that if you start out each time around, if you start out where they're kind of closer together, but you could be a little longer when you end it, it makes for a bigger wave. I'm going to keep working on this and I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I found it really helped me to just get the needle into a little bit of the fabric and then back it up, and that way it just holds it in place. I'm going to take this bowl to about 4 inches like I do a lot of my bowls. They are the handiest size for what I use them for. And I will get my ruler out and measure just to make sure it is the right size. And once I get it the size I want, I'm going to lift it up just like this and begin making the bowl. And usually about halfway through, I like to pull it off and just take a good look at it. Sometimes I stop right here. This is nice for little clips. But this bowl, I'd like to make it a little deeper, so I'm going to continue on. And now that I've got it wrapped all the way around, I'm going to go ahead and put some Scotch tape on there and give it a cut and get ready to finish it off. And then I'm just going to make a loop and I'm going to sew that down. These baskets are a lot of fun to make. You could change them up with different colors, do a rainbow, whatever you like to do. And it's a great way to use up scraps of fabric. If you enjoyed this video today, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hit the like button. And at the end of this video, I'm going to put up a couple of my other videos if you'd like to click on them. Thank you so much for watching.